Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I have just pissed off the spirits. Let's see if they'll come running at us. I want to see if I can maybe block him into this doorway and then take him out piecemeal. I think that would probably work for us. I say that it doesn't seem like anybody's actually coming. Do we have to leave the room before the grand melee can begin? If so, that's going to be a little bit sad.
That's not nice. All done.
Alright, well. Ooh, some more Durgan iron ingots. Nice.
Hey.
Right here. I heard you.
Let's see what's you're wandering around outside, shall we? Huh. I don't see a thing. So, I'm curious about something. Actually, does she have any mechanics skill, I wonder? Mechanics 3. Okay, we can work with that. So if I were to give her a trap, for example, Pillar of Holy Fire Trap. And if we were to set that trap,
you gotta see this.
let's see if we can find our little friends. Get back here on the double, please. Alright. This might actually work out.
Let's go.
Well, maybe not for the Devil Karnak, but I mean, for the rest of us, this might work out. You know, I need you. Hey, Arthur, you are dazed and frightened. Let's see if this even works. I have no idea if it'll work or not.
Let's go.
Okay, you can't drink a potion, can ya? Second wind yourself, maybe?
No. Let's go.
Okay, so she's down. That's okay.
That's the. We're down one.
That's fine. Alright. So that was genuinely successful, I think. Alright, so let's regroup.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't... I think the big problem is when they surround you. That the issues a lot come into play. Let's see. Swollen Eye, -4 perception. Well, she ain't the most perceptive lady on the planet anyway, so...
Of course.
Not super worried about that. Meanwhile... Let's see. I have some more traps here. Nah, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We've got... Let's see, we should have a bunch of these damn things. Another Pillar of Holy Fire Trap. Let's grab that. Can only use one. So we'll switch that out for that real quick.
All done.
And now we're going to put our own trap in its place. Okay, yeah, as I said, should be able to walk over these with basically impunity. Okay, I don't... Didn't think that was going to work. I beg your freaking pardon. How did that work? Oh, abduction. That's an ability they have, apparently. And he's doing something. Okay. Yeah, they just completely ignore the traps. What am I supposed to do about that, exactly? Oh, he's not dead yet. Never mind, I thought he was dead. Kill him. Kill him dead.
Gotta fight harder now.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah, how you doing, pal? It's doing fine, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. See, maybe that'll help.
That's it. Let's.
Yeah, so if you get these guys piecemeal, not so bad. It's when there's all on one that's a bit of an issue. Okay, come on. Got her. Alright, now I need my range crew here. And you two to fall back.
Following your lead.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Well, apparently I was just making that way harder than it needed to be. That's just ridiculous. Alright, so. Shame on me, I suppose. Let's collect these traps back. Yeah, Wraiths just, I guess
All
spirits
done.
just go right over them.
All done.
The only time I ever really need to use traps is when I'm fighting spirits, so makes you wonder what's the damn point. Alright. So, let's look at our map. I don't know where we are or what we're doing right now. Okay, we've explored most of this area with the exception of Button Hook left. So we looked at part of that area, so I don't think we're going to be running into anybody unexpectedly. Actually, do we have more potions of fire shield? Because that was really nice. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's a good potion to have on a tank. Now that I think about it. I'm occasionally smarter than I look. Not often, but occasionally. Alright, so. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. That's for a dare. Damn it. Well. To be fair, I don't think he really needs the potion of power. You know, the screaming is actually getting a little bit obnoxious. Major recovery, no. Because once you're paralyzed, it doesn't really matter. Major endurance, arcane reflection. What am I looking for here? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Tank longer, tank harder. Yeah, really tired of listening to those screams. Oh, there's a chest right there. I want to bet it's not going to be easy to get to. Awaken the Wife. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's zero chance that one of these things is going to come alive and come after us now.
All done.
Absolutely zero, right? No chance of that? Ooh. Well, I will absolutely take another camping supply since I just used mine. 2 potions of flame shield. Oh, thank you. Okay, what do we got here?
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Lord Abidon, guide our hands and steel our hearts. Give us the mercy of your forge.
Huh. Interesting. Exceptional Brigadine? Oh, that's nice. Ring of Searing Flames. Talk to me, Goose. Grants combusting wounds 3 times per rest. That's a spell. 5% damage over time when dealt damage. It's full area of effect, which is nice, but not sure I'm going to be killing myself trying to find somebody to use that.
Abydon worshippers. They pray to metal and ignore the fire that shapes it. Little wonder they didn't survive.
He's, much as I hate to admit it, technically not wrong. The interior of the forge is crusted with dark rippled stone. A large dragon skull stands silent vigil at one end of the circular chamber. Within its maw is a vent work of steel dividers, tubes, and vents, indicating while this impressive construction served as a furnace for the White Forge. There's a shallow basin at the foot of the furnace, and the eye sockets of the skull itself are golden rings, evidently meant to house some sort of manner of gem. Hello. So we'll do that. We'll climb you able to reach the eye socket and carefully wedge the sphere into place. It fits snugly, and you think you can sense a small ripple of energy as the eye is set within. You feel a faint vibration within the skull. It grows in intensity until the very ground seems to shake. Loose cobblestones rattling in their settings. You leap from the furnace to confront what is coming.
What stirs in the heart of the battery?
Well, I mean, probably a lot. Okay, so the... Can you talk to the pillar? You are a watcher, after all. Can I... No?
Right. What?
Not good doing that. Okay, Derek, get back over here in case something bad happens. Alright, so... Place an Odrosphere in the right socket. Alright, same thing. A particular burst of energy ripples upwards of the dragon's eye and through you. The air shifts almost imperceptibly around you. The Odrosphere you have placed suddenly blazing with an orange light, fading from blinding brightness to the vibrant glow of a campfire. A thin smoke rises from both orbs, and in the heat depths of the furnace you think you can hear the rattling of machinery.
Heat. Tremors. They returned.
Really don't hope I don't have to fight these 4 bastards here. Alright, so last thing is place the stone disc into the hollow space behind the basin. You place the stone disc into the basin and you find that it fits perfectly within the hollow. Before your eyes, the disc turns of its own accord, rotating this way and that before finally sinking into position. From deep within the furnace comes a startling metallic screech. Some hidden mechanism has come to life. From the vents around you rises hot, stale air in the glow of rising fires. A gust of hot air erupts from the stone dragon's maw. Molten ore drips from its basin, and dark billowing smoke begins to gush from beneath the skull's fangs. Shit. You hear another rending shriek, but not of machinery. Around you rises a chorus of howls, bodiless voices raised in rage and despair. Okay, we're about to get our shit pushed in.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend the battery.
Well, can I call it, or can I call it? Yeah, we're just going to throw everything we have out right now. You need to get the hell away from there, dude.
Fight on, my friend!
This is probably going to go really badly for us all. Well, I don't think I'm able to get these guys to sleep, so... I'm not even sure where the hell the devil is. It's right there.
Let's leave some behind us!
Let's have it out!
Alright. Oh. Why are you willing to attack him? What's going on here? No, he should be. Alright. Pretty sure he can hold his own here, but just to be on the safe side, let's do that. Somebody's paralyzed, unsurprisingly. Although I think it's paralyzed as well. Yeah.
No good.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, let's see. We need to get some healing going on here. Alright, let's see. You're nearly dead. I don't think this is going to do anything, but we'll certainly give it a shot.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Putting us down!
Let's see. Go invisible. Get that sneak attack bonus. That's one down. Excellent. So now let's go to him. Still paralyzed for how long? Does not say. 3 seconds. 0.3 seconds?
What?
Okay. Not the best fight we've been in, but probably the worst.
Done something.
Alright. I want ogres, not the little dragon guys.
I shall deal with this one.
Okay, let's get our second wind. There we go. It's all for you right in there. Excellent. Okay, why can't I click on him? Finally, Jesus. Give me ogres.
This thing isn't doing.
Alright, he's almost toast. Okay, let's grab a potion for you. Alright, what do we got going on here?
Thing isn't doing.
Okay. That one's down.
That's not very
Okay, that could be a slight problem. How much energy does God's Pledge give me? If that's a moderate amount of endurance, I'm unimpressed. Okay, come on. think we got this in the bag.
Let's go.
Wow, that could have gone way worse than I expected it to. Whew, we actually survived and nobody dropped. I am 9 shades of shocked here. Alright, Awaken Audra, Primal Fire. Within shields, minus 10 to accuracy for 10 deflection? I don't think so. It looks like that's awake now. So, good news, everybody.
Sure.
Not sure I want to touch that thing yet. I am positive I want to take a moment to actually get some rest. Paid out 1,000 to my hirelings, did I? Still got plenty of money in the bank. Let's see. Yeah, everything should be good. Is there anything else in here that I should be even aware of? No, this is it. Alright. Let's talk.
Stop, Marauder! Our bodies are dust already. Must you profane holy ground with further violence?
Knowingly, I thought there was someone at my door. I went to go check. Flames roar and whip from within the forge. As they rise, their glow washes the room in a gory crimson light.
Did the height of our walls offend you? Did we cross your borders? Sell you weak steel? Tell us, why did you invade our fortress?
I think there's a misunderstanding. This place is abandoned.
No, that cannot be. Abidan wouldn't allow it.
Wake up, Exandru! This is why Abidan gave us the White Forge, that we might take up arms and deal with villains like this.
Such a magnificent device, and she can only see it as a tool for war. She shames our grandparents, who wandered this continent and...
Quiet, both of you! Can't you feel it? This chill. This silence. But you entered our keep and found it abandoned. Ruined. What happened to us?
I was hoping you could tell me. What do you remember?
It was strange. They came so suddenly.
I'd never seen anything like them. Twice the size of any ogre, and positively fearless. They were...
Eyeless. Yet no matter how hard we fought, or how deep we hid, they kept coming for us.
Go on.
We retreated, until there was no place left to go. Until those of us who remained were here.
Here, with the salvation Abidan had left us.
What is this salvation?
The White Forge. With it, our smiths pulled the souls from our bodies and preserved them in the very stones of Durgan's battery.
It was agony. Feeling your soul ripped from your flesh. Feeling every part of you torn asunder. But it saved us.
Imprisoned us.
It was Abidan's grace. Now, we inhabit the monument our people built to the White Forge.
I see, and now you're here, in Durgan's battery.
Stuck here, you mean? With all the others who sought to escape the Eyeless.
To observe the passage of centuries in peace and solitude, that would be perfection.
Reliving memories of a lost battle and feeling the gradual crumbling of these stones. Had we thought longer on the fate that awaited us, we might have chosen a quick death to this slow agony.
Blasphemy! There's no greater honor than remaining here, watching over the White Forge.
You think so?
I only wish we could protect this humble monument better.
Or do something. Anything. We were once among the greatest smiths in the known world. Tell me, do Kith still speak of us?
Yes, and highly. You're still regarded as Master Smiths.
That is good to know. It's only a shame that this legacy is nothing but a memory.
Is this why you braved the restless souls of Durgan's battery? To recover the process of Durgan's steel?
I'm hunting a group called the Leaden Key, and they're seeking a way into the battery. At this admission, you feel a softening in the essence of the Pagrumnan. In one moment, each soul and fragment is distinct, and the next they form an indistinguishable host. You perceive them as a school of fish caught in a tide, a flurry of snowflakes on the wind, and a pantry full of fragrant spices.
Then I hope you're satisfied with what you found here.
Human.
At least you get to leave this place.
But it was good to be remembered. However briefly.
As the souls of Durgan's battery speak to you, their collective essence takes shape much like Merwald's did. There are scores of them, all torn by conflicting purposes and trapped in the memory of their lost battle. You taste the bitterness of their uncertain existence and feel the persistent ache of centuries. It is slow, agonizing fate, but you find in your power to grant them another. Bind them to the White Forge. Tend your legacy. Remain here and lend your skills to others. I think that would be fantastic. Or we can do it to the cannon. Or let's set them free. Let's bind them to the White Forge. There's probably a better choice, but whatever. You feel a plunging sensation as the energy of dozens of souls rushes towards the White Forge. It buffers you like a storm wind, and you brace yourself against it. Finally, the ether grows still again, and you feel new power radiating from the White Forge. It emanates a warmth that you feel in your soul, and you know you could draw close to it without fearing the heat of its fires. Oh, that was awesome. The White Forge is now available for your use. It has the unique ability to refine Durgan iron ingots. Alright. Interesting. Excellent. So how do we use the forge? Oh, here we go. Well, we don't have any recipes, so I guess that's kind of pointless. But I do have a book I could read that might give me some insights. Where is it? It's on the Binding of Souls. Yeah, that's basically how they're binding souls here. Doesn't actually tell me much about the... Nope. I got nothing. Oh, here we go. Alright, now if I go to, say, one of my items, can I enchant it with Durgan Steel now? Ah, here we go. Durgan Refined Weapon. That takes 2 out of the ones I have. Plus 15 attack speed, plus 3 to crit damage multipliers, 20% of crits, hits converted to crits. That's pretty nice. We're going to do it to his armor. Plus 15. Ooh. I don't know which one I want to do. I think we can hold off on that for a minute. That sound as we reconnected the forge was fantastic.
Out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress, and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Starwart flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
Well, that was impressive. You've completed the Pillars of Eternity, the White March Part 1. To begin the next chapter of the story, rest in any location outside of the White March. Huh. This is actually pretty cool looking. Is this bridge used to connect over here? Yeah. I guess we're going to have to go back downstairs then. Now, I'm guessing that Durgan steel is in limited supply. I certainly don't have much of it. I don't know. Folander. Yeah, I've only got 2 refined Durgan iron, so I can do this to 1 piece of gear. I am hesitant to do so as of yet. So, and I don't see anything else that would give us more. Are those my drakes from earlier? They seem kind of stuck there. Oh. Guess we missed one. That's just a bad shield. Now I have Awakened Audra. Does that give me any additional enchantment opportunities? Now I need Audra Dragon Scales. Yeah, no, that's not of any use whatsoever, actually. I sort of used it for something, but I cannot remember what it is. And I'm somewhat curious what, if anything, is going to happen on our way out. Because we've gotten this entire area cleared out. I'm wondering if anything would happen. Now it looks like I missed somebody over here as well. Okay, what is this? Bad visitor leaving in 3 days. Well, we're heading that way anyway. Might as well. So how the hell do we get out of here? That's the big question. We go this way. So, yeah, I've only got enough Durgan steel for 1 upgrade. I don't know if that's deliberate. Oh, you could have gone through the way I was just at. I'm an idiot. I don't know if that's deliberate or not. I can't interact with that at all. But if the leaden key were looking for the battery, this would be a time for them to pop out and say boo. Well, so far nothing, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything isn't going to happen. Now this area is completely explored, so I shouldn't expect any surprises. But again, I would be disappointed if somebody didn't jump out and say hi. And what are the eyeless? Is what they're called, the eyeless? So at some point, a random like horde of monsters all decided at the same time that they were not going to be satisfied unless they just buried the dwarves in their own halls and drowned them in their own blood. That doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever. All right, now normally I would not make you guys sit as I go through every part of here, but like I said, I keep expecting something to happen. And that was the armory. We have been in almost every single room. Now, since Durgan's battery is now friends with us, I wonder if this door will be unlocked. How are we supposed to get in there? I didn't see any stairwells or anything that would lead me.
Look at that.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm only slightly annoyed now.
That's not nice. All done.
Yeah, it was that easy, huh? Really? We got fine brigadine, potion of something, iron skin, and more of the... What do we do with the cogwheels? Can we melt those down or something? I'll have to look online later. So, hey, guess what? We found out how to get into that room I couldn't figure out before. I feel really freaking stupid about that. So, anyway, we have checked everything, right? Yes, we have. Okay. So, nothing of note has happened so far. I'm willing to bet it'll be after we walk outside, if anything at all. Alright, well. Nothing, huh? Well, the fires are lit. That's pretty damn impressive. There's the cannons there. Well, I guess there's really nothing to see here. Everything's been sorted out, I guess. There's still a few things we haven't figured out yet. Yeah, there's the... You can see the transparency on the drakes. Still hanging on. That's got to be some sort of weird bug. We still have the guy that was looking for his soulmate to go check out. But other than that, I think we are completely done with the White March Part 1, which is really impressive. I am a little sad we didn't get more of the Durgan steel to refine, but that may come up later. I did find out by reading, though, about stuff I'd already done to see what the other paths were. Apparently, you're not supposed to kill all the ogres. That might be a problem later on. But, whatever. Yeah, so we never found that Elven Archmage's grimoire. No, we didn't find the guy's soulmate. I looked exactly where the internet told me to go find that book. Nothing. Couldn't find it. I have no idea what's going on there. But let's head back to Cadnua real quick. Alright, Palangina's back.
Coming along nicely.
Yeah, speaking of, so Palangina's back. We don't actually get anything for that, but we don't lose anything. So the chapel's done, I think. Yeah, chapel's done. We can work on the forum, the training grounds, the hedge maze, the botanical gardens, and the woodland trails. And after that, we've got pretty much everything done here. So let's do the forums, I suppose. How's it looking overall? It's looking a lot better. Yeah. There's the chapel. I want to go in the chapel. I've been in there. The curio shop, the artificer's hall, the craft hall, the keep itself. Let's go into our various outbuildings, I suppose would be the term, and see what we can see, because I haven't been in any of these before. Now, obviously, that leads down to the endless paths, which I think we're probably going to do next episode. It's a cleric. Something you want. They're dicks. Ooh, nice. I like the way this looks. Chapel priest.
Gods keep you.
Greetings, my lord. I thank you for restoring our chapel to its former glory. I am certain the gods look favorably upon you. I have gathered what scrolls I can find. Perhaps they can be of use to you in your travels. Okay. Yeah, Scroll of Valor. Plus 15 accuracy. Scroll paralysis, scroll protection. Less interesting than the fact that I can now sell all my junk to this guy. Well, we made a clean 8,000 and change off that. That's my brutish warrior right there. Let's go check out the next spot here. That's the forum once it's finished. I believe this is the curio shop. Yeah, it sounds about right. I do think it's interesting that you can pretty much completely ignore this aspect of the game, but it makes you money.
Good day to you.
It's good to see you, my lord. I have all manner of odds and ends here, acquired from every corner of the Deerwood. Spider venom, skulls, or ears, anything you might wish. Ooh. Vithrak brains. I think we need that for something. Yeah, I think we need that for something. Yeah, buy all 3 of those. You don't carry anything else, that's fine. Oop. There, have that. Okay, Vithrak brain. What do we do that? What do we use that for? It's for something. I know that. Aha! It's for exceptional. We need more brains. I don't know which weapon I want to do that with. Might do it with resolution. I don't know. But yeah, that's
Hail and well met.
it's out of curiosity. I wonder if her. I'm really wondering if her stock refreshes and how long it takes. It's kind of a big deal. That could be a very, very big deal. But that is good. Very good. Alright, so what do we have next? We visited the chapel, the curio shop, the artificer's hall, and then the craft hall. So this would be the artificer's hall right here. You could teach these guys a bit more polite to their noble lord. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Well met, friend.
Greetings, my lord. Here you'll find the only most injurious of contraptions, oils and snares and Dwemer crafts, all to fetter and frustrate your foes. You wish to have a look. He sells traps, which don't really do a lot. I don't know. Maybe those would be useful. I really don't see myself using these because they do exceptionally low damage. And every time I try to use them, it has failed. Moving on to the crafting hall. Alright, so it's not like it's a
better indeed
big deal, so to speak, about the traps. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's got some video of them lining up 1,000 traps and just completely whopping, like, I don't know, one of the main bosses or something. I just don't know how to do that stuff. But here we come to the crafting hall. Alright.
Hail, traveler.
Are you need supplies, my lord? One can never be too prepared. Okay, he actually has stuff. Got fine gear. Or fine weapons, regular weapons. Looks like some fine shields. Fine armor. No camping supplies. Really? How do you not have any friggin' camping supplies? Huh. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit disappointed by all this. I thought they'd have better stuff. Or maybe it'll get better as time goes on. I don't know. I think it is safe to say I'm not overly thrilled by this outcome. I was expecting much more, and I didn't get it. So, this part still needs to be repaired. So does this. What else is there after that? There's the forums, the garden, the maze. God, I think that's it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the woodland trails, hedge maze, the botanical gardens, the training grounds, and the forum. Okay, where's the training grounds on the map? I don't see anything on here that might fit that bill. This is maybe something to keep proper. It's possible. There's a, I think, a chemistry lab in there or something in there. And Fath and Soul Hunter. At least he's polite. Probably because he knows better. There's my beautiful fountain. Let's go into the keep proper. Let's go talk to our drunken loud of a friend and see what's going on. Now, I think there should be... where that goes. This is our drunk. Hello, greetings, Lord Scramming. I was hoping to talk to you. I'm in a spot of trouble. The man's breath stinks of ale. Let's hear it. You call your allies together in motion for the petitioner to step forward. Ooh, very nice, sitting in my throne. Thing is, I've worked with a few debts in Deerford and a few other places, more than a few. Haven't I got the coin, my lord? I'd pay it off if I could. I was thinking maybe you know of someone looking to hire on, or something I'm willing to work, I'm willing to work. I know where you can pay off your debt. Never did learn much of a trade. What do you have in mind? Talk to Bella Sage at the Brackenberg Sanitarium. You can help her with her research. Like in tests, you mean? Suppose they ought to pay well at least, right? Thank you. I'll head out there as soon as I can. So we just turned him into a freaking guinea pig. That's cute. General Goods Merchant.
Welcome.
Greetings, my lord. Fancy new blade? Maybe next. I've plenty here to take the fancy of any man of action, or perhaps some ingredients and spices for the road. Alright. Okay, just general stuff. That's fine. He's got some general potions. Camping supplies. Oh, thank the sweet fluffy lord. Not worry about any of the rest of the stuff, but that'll certainly do. And this is the chest where we get stuff. Quite a lot of stuff, as a matter of fact. I've got the swaddling sheet, servant's gloves, infant's cradle. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, more Vithrak brains. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, look at all this. And money. Audra Bane. Take it. Take it all. Alright, what is that? Okay, just let us know that he's left. That's fine. Okay, so we do 2 enchantments now. And, ooh, don't do that. Armor, definitely going to be one of them. Ooh, I only have the 1 sapphire, though. Not you. Am I going to continue to use the Devil of Karak? I don't know. I think this is going to fall under after we've taken everybody's gear apart and figure things out. We'll go from there. Man, let's check out the rest of our keep, which I've never done before. Let's look upstairs. Ah, damn, these load screens. That took almost a minute. Alright. 3 greasy playing cards are hidden underneath the coverlet. So everybody's racks for our troops, I guess. The barracks. A sketch of a young elven woman with large eyes and a small, fine nose is tucked under a pillow. Ooh. Alright, that's kind of cool. Little barracks area. Let's go check the other area. Oh, that's supposed to be our library.
Look at all these books. I don't suppose we could stay here a while.
Yeah, why not? See the Deerwood early colonial history. Scandinavite scriptures. Don't even ask what they're into. They're creepy bastards. Development of a Crucible Knight Part 2 Senior Ranks. This map shows the Deerwood's old colonial border settlement called New Dunrid. It's marked in the place of present-day Defiance Bay. This is pretty cool. It doesn't do anything, it's just part of your home, which is really, really nice. I like that. It's not too bad. Now, there's something else as well, I thought. Let's see. Oh, that's in Bright Hollow. Alright, let's go over to Bright Hollow and see what we can do over there. Or there might be more things for us to play with. Alright, so here's the inside of Bright Hollow. It looks like we have another library over here. Very nice. Now, this might actually be the laboratory. Maybe not. Looks more like a kitchen. Yeah. New shelves smell rich with freshly cut timber. It's an odd place to put a window, seeing as how we're indoors. Unless it's more like a...
I like the fountain.
This might be a Roman bath style or anything where it's the exterior is open. No, this is a kitchen. Rich savory stew bubbles over the hearth. Oh, very nice. Let's check out the upstairs. Oh, this is very impressive. Lurid orange cover stands out from the rest. The title on the spine is Magran's Warriors, a note on the ale-stained first page. This takes a few liberties with the battle scenes, but a good account of what happened at Halgat Citadel. A friend of mine wrote this a few years back, but couldn't even sell a copy of the Duke's Blazing Records Keeper. Goes to show you how deep the Crucible Knights have sunk in their claws. Went in. Ooh, I think this is my bed. Yes, it is. Tucked in the corner of a note signed with bright red lipstick reeks of cloying perfume. Thanks again for your help with Colfeg. Always nice to have a friend who knows how to take care of business. Come see me anytime. Bricanta. I don't remember who that is. On the other side, the curtains look down the tangled mess of overgrown hedges, so we haven't fixed that yet. No, it'll probably look differently once we're done. So that's his room, I would assume. Or my room, I suppose. Sagani and Imhotep. Hello. Nothing in the chest. Nice. So does everybody get their own room? Everest.
As a peripatetic loner, I'm not privy to the latest news, but the Hollowborn Children is a tale that has reached even my reclusive ears. Or rather, ear. We can speak another time. Lead the way.
That's too cool. So who do these other rooms belong to, I wonder? Nothing in there. That's got plates of armor, so that's probably Adair's room. I would figure his room would be full of kittens. Looks like Palangina's bunking with somebody.
Need something?
No, not right now. Oh, there's a drawer there. Still nothing in there. So, what's the point, I wonder? Every single one of these is going to be empty, isn't it? Yes, it is. That doesn't mean I won't stop looking, though? Nope. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Still, though, this is very, very impressive. I'm really glad I took the time to look at all this stuff. But without further ado, let's take a nap. And let's see. +2 mechanics. I'm tired of finding locks I can't open. Oh, and that's the load screen. It even matches my room. That's awesome. As you sleep, you are buoyed and buffeted by the vagrancies of dreams. They tumble and thrash around about you and fill your mind's eye with pale, glittering motes. They resolve into a light snowfall and a biting northerly wind. You recognize the mountains of the White March rising around you, and you shiver. See Stalwart a few miles away, quiet and still, but for a few curling streams of smoke rising from the chimneys. Durgan's battery is perched above it, its shadow stretching into the valley. Above it all, you hear a deep, slow rhythm. At first, it sounds like distant drumming, but then it grows louder, crackling through the air like the dry air booming from the mountain peaks. It builds until you feel it reverberating beneath your feet. Watch and listen. Each thud comes faster and louder than the next. Thunder echoes from the mountain tops as great sheets of ice and snow tumble down the slopes. But the rhythm keeps building, shattering frozen lakes like crystal saucers. New ravines split through the mountains as old chasms fill with snow and scree. A rockside buried Stalwart Durgan's battery is shaken into rubble. Shadow rises over the mountains in the vanguards of a massive army. You flee. You tumble from the foothills and bound across the Deerwood, feeling the rumble of advancing army all the while. Barricade yourself in Cadnua. Cadnua rises from the forest, its mended walls reaching out to you like a pair of strong arms. You barricade yourself within the great hall as the pounding grows closer still. It rattles the foundations of the great keep, and just as the masonry begins to shake loose, you hear an unholy battle cry coming from your courtyard. The ceiling collapses, sending a cascade of bricks and beams onto your head. You struggle to wakefulness, kicking at the bedding knot around your legs. As You shake free the last bonds of sleep. You hear a voice whisper something in a language you've never heard, and you see an army of 100 shifting, staring eyes. You awaken, feverishly warm and covered in sweat. Interesting. Seek information about the army and stalwart. How much more do we have till we level up? About 4,000. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be dumping all those points into lore. Because, yeah, not super cool the fact I keep missing speech opportunities. So that's going to be a thing that happens, since none of their skills apply in this particular version of the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the War Boss Squee. I hope that you've enjoyed all of this. And I look forward to starting the White March Part 2, but I think that we're going to go down into the Endless Paths first. I haven't decided yet, but that is that's going to be for another day. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, I've been the War Boss Squee, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and it's been a pleasure talking to you. Have a great day, and peace.